kind of hard, man. This music kind of hard. This music kind of hard, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. 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 Uh... Alrighty. Dun 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 dun. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye. What's this guy? Oh, it's a guy. Interesting. Alright, let's check this some stuff here. View marketplace. My items. Someone bought my Selena. Take it. We take those. Oh yeah. Do I have... Okay, I can sell these. I'll probably sell them to a merchant though, not anything else. Let's go the techniques. Seleno for a Thou Wow. Interesting. Loke genuinely might buy that just to sell. Blitz for 2k. Yeah. These are like undercharged. If I really wanted to, I would totally buy them and resell. But it's not the smartest thing to do. It's not the nicest thing to do, I should say. Not the nicest thing to do. Acumen, retaliate. Yeah, these are cheap, brother. These are low-key cheap. See, I would buy that, but they've kind of screwed me. Every time I've tried to use retaliate, it just gets voided on use. I'm not even gonna try it anymore. Torrent. This is the only other thing that I could rationalize getting, honestly. I don't know if it's worth. Legitimately don't know if it's worth. You know what? Low-key, I might get it. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. We're streaming. Streaming it up. Alright, if this gets voided, I'm gonna go back in the stream. And we'll we'll have to rescue it that way. I'm always super super careful about this just because it had so many issues of voided items and whatnot. It's ridiculous. So 300 torrent. It's been learned. Let's take a look. So this is pretty good if you've seen it online at all. That's Pog. And then this also does have embodiments and whatnot too. That's actually really nice. Shifting. What is this? Well, this skill shifts you forward or not. And dealing less damage but having more potential to land hits. Actually, no. Dark Torrent. Let's take a look. I think I've seen this online, so I'm pretty sure I know what it does. Maybe I don't know what it does. Huh. Let me look at this again. Dark Torrent. Huh. Interesting. So back duration. Let's go back to punch. Right, punch. So I saw it online and it looked a lot like Seleno, so now I'm just confused. There it is. Oh, that is actually so nice. Now, let's go back here. Shifting, edit. Okay. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. So, I don't know if it's worth having it shift forward. You definitely lose a substantial amount of size when you do that. And it's not like these are very large. It's not like these are very large. Like, oh, I mean, not large. That's not the word I'm looking for. It's not like they're crazy range. So that's interesting. That is so fun. That is legitimately so fun. But then it also works as it's a single use move as well. So I'm actually curious to see whether or not. Oh wait, is this a player over here? This might be a player. Yeah, that's a player. No matter. So what's cool about it is that's an interesting way to build up. Just straight up build your focus meter. That's honestly pretty nice. I actually have like full on lost and rare techniques besides dark step. Besides my air step move, but I'm gonna be real. If you're not rocking an air step move, Interesting. So, I guess we can go bounty hunting till we get our treasure chart. That could be something we do. Is that what I want to do then? The real question. That's the real question. Do I... Okay, let's go in here. Yo, am I stupid? Like, how do you use air movement? Let's look it up. It's actually, we're going to do like this. It's like, oh shit. That's awesome. It's my like close quarters, like make some John. What I kind of like about this build is I actually don't really have to get that close. I can combat mages. Like I can combat air campers. I can combat people that play normally. have tools for it all. Gap closers. Big explosions. Once I get him down, just freaking blow them up. Did he get away? Got it. Spectral overload. Oh, that's my, I forgot. Long range move. Stand still too long. Need something fast. There you go. Does decent damage too. I want to flex on people. Right there. It's awesome, honestly. And all it requires is like 100,000 down in, what do they call it now, drachma. And you too can have freaking abilities like mine. Because there's no way in heck. I mean, honestly, I guess maybe you could grind it out. It's definitely possible, right? It's not like it's impossible to grind all this out. But like, let's be real. These are some rare items. So, would not be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised, you know? You like this guy just hanging out, just aura farming. That's how you're supposed to do it. Let's be honest. You're not just sitting around aura farming and shit in game, and you're doing something wrong. Let's take a look. So, 4K away from jewel crafting level 5, 5K away from brewing level 5. Definitely possible. Definitely possible. Why is it so difficult to freaking level up, man? Bounty hunting is ridiculously hard to level up. Oh, cooking's by far the most fun to level up. That's a lie. Charting's the most fun to level up. Everything, all these three are just kind of meh. Fishing is boring. Bounty hunting is just hard. Kind of dig that. It's cool. See if we got any more drip. Anything that'll get on this. Maybe. Look, yeah, like looking at the eyeballs. Definitely not. Give me that monocle for my blonde eye, or for my gone missing eye. Toothpick? That could be cool. Yeah. Mess with that. Mask. I just wanted to see. Nah. Paragon bracelet. Is that Aura chat? Does it? Okay. Black. Okay. It's the aura, guys. If you don't got the aura. No. Want this. Oh shit. I got rid of my Baltius. This one. There we go. Edge. Hold up. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. This is what I want to go do. I want to go try to kill the Shadow Raven guys. I got a lot of their drops already, but what they do give is a bunch of rare chests. If you get the rare chests, it's dope. It's great. No problem, twin. Chat. Just did a vanishing act on me. That's funny. Alrighty. Well, what I need to do. Let's go try to find the Raven places, the Raven strongholds, or whatever they're called. Gotta make a video on Torrent, but I'll save that for tomorrow, honestly. Somebody's already made a video on it, so I'm not stressing on it. Hello. How you doing, man? Just going around right now, kind of just messing around, like the title says. Having a conversation with some guy right a while back. Yeah, just kind of running around right now. I'm looking for the Raven stronghold places. I know they spawn in the desert sometimes, and then they'll spawn everywhere, but I'm debating on, what did you say? Still trying to get used to the new things. Yeah, there's a lot of new things. A lot of things that haven't even been discovered yet, or very few people even have. And I think that's like the coolest part of the update is there's just so much to do. I mean, it is a year's worth of updates all in one go, but so I'm right now I'm actually debating on whether or not I want to make another video in short. I picked up another lost technique, so you're actually the one person to see it so far. I'll show you. It's already out on YouTube, so I'm not in any rush to like post it like I did for everything else. And where did all my HP go? Hold up. Do I have the wrong thing on? Why is that level 140? I think it got rolled back. Interesting. My item got rolled back. Yeah, trying to get the flight scroll. I'm not sure how much it's even going for in the market right now, but honestly, good luck trying to find it. It's pretty rough, man. Pretty rough out here. Everyone's overcharging for things. And it's hard to find things unless you're specifically doing like the most meta gear runs possible, like Dark Sea, and then you're doing like the Sunken Treasures and whatnot. Unless you're doing like meta stuff, like it's super hard to get it. But what did I want to do? I wanted to, can't even remember. Lost my total train of thought there. Okay. Oops. Get out of here. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Oops. That's what I wanted to look at. What are they even going for? It's like these spells are they're good. They're not anything crazy. As you look at the, what do you call them? Yeah, like, come on. Oh well. Oh my goodness. Even at 25k. Oh wow. And I heard enchantment was bugged to give you less stats. You're planning to go in lightning mage, but you don't really know what second magic to go. I can't remember. If you look on the wiki, it tells you what's really good with it. Obviously, water is going to be good with it. Um, I can't remember because I used to have a lightning mage. I don't remember what I had on it because it was a while back. I think I went off meta. I think I went because if you look on the chart, there's like different damages and whatnot. I think I went off metal, or I think I went off meta, and I went with one of the metal magics. I don't recommend doing that though. Just saying. Wow, these are ridiculously expensive. These are ridiculously expensive. Like holy, you can get enchantment, sure, but nobody else has anything. There's nothing else up at all. This hover event, hover is kind of mid. Anytime like a NPC uses hover against me, it's just free. Meteor is pretty cool though, but that's rare. Yeah, like I can't even see any of it. What is it? Conjure elemental? What? Use your magic energy to create a human-shaped aids to assist you in battle. That is crazy. Yeah, but like I don't recommend actually going metal. Don't do that. I didn't have fun on it. I did not have any fun. But conjure elemental is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. You forgot there were pages. Oh no. You gotta know these things, man, so you can actually explore because sometimes you'll find deals um for a lot of things and it's kind of up to you. Like if it's something you want, obviously buy it, right? But sometimes I'll find things that I already have for like really cheap and I just resell. Um that's like the quickest, easiest way to make money. Um Especially if you buy things for cheap, you can undercut everybody else essentially. So, but conjure elemental, that's so cool. I didn't know this was added, and that is honestly awesome. Annihilation, leap into the air, massive blast over your head before throwing it. Upon contact, it will explode repeatedly, dealing damage in a wide area until the blast dissipates. That's cool, I guess. But honestly, I don't think it's as cool as Conjure Elemental. It might be really good though, but I feel like you're gonna be like Ace versus Blackbeard in One Piece. Oh, you just thought everyone was greedy. Yeah, I figured you didn't buy anything. I don't know a single person with a million like that. Most people put things as $1 million and on the store or whatever so they can transfer it between slots. I don't know why people still do that whenever there's now a bank, but some people that's what they used to do it for. I don't know what they're doing it for now. Maybe they're just being annoying. I think this is the first flight I've seen, and it's at like 200,000. That is crazy. Yeah, I think that's the first flight I seen, and it's 200,000. Heck no, man. That is. Oh my. Oh no. Wait, enchantment increases a certain aspect of your allies' abilities? It's not even a personal enchantment? Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I think that kind of sucks. I mean, as somebody that plays solo, right? Like, if I was going mage, I would never buy that. Yeah, 200k, man. 200k. That was the first flight I seen. Mind you, flight is a rare spell. It is a rare. It is not worth that much. If you notice, I think all the like the fighting techniques are a little cooler. I mean, conjuring like elementals is cool, um, and in flight is also cool. But I mean, in terms of like actual coolness factor, I think techniques are significantly cooler in my opinion, just because they cause so much destruction, especially the newer ones. The only technique that I haven't um seen at all, and definitely haven't been able to test out because it got bugged for me for whatever reason, is retaliate. That's the only lost technique I haven't seen or actually used. But I did buy it a while back. I used it and it didn't give me the technique for whatever reason. I've actually done it twice now, bought it and it didn't work. So, um, be honest with you, I kind of gave up. So I'm waiting until I have a ticket open with a mod. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting until he actually gives me it, or it's confirmed fix, and I'll grind for it again. But for now, I'm not touching it. I have like basically everything else besides jab and retaliate. Like I don't know, I'll pull up my thing and show you guys really quickly. So um aftershock, axe slash, acumen, torrent, great jump, blitz, and crescendo. If you guys want to see any of them, obviously I'll show them to you here, but I do have videos posted and shorts posted of great jump, crescendo, acumen, and aftershock. Oh, actually, I don't have one a great jump. Somebody asked me to do great jump. Yeah, torrent is really cool. So I'm gonna make a video on it later, but since you guys are here, I'll show you. Um, so there are torrent's kind of unique. Let me pull up. I'll go through this first before I show you guys the actual thing. So it has unique modifier called shifting, and shifting changes whether the skill shifts forward or not, dealing less damage but having more potential to land hits. Now, like that's pretty cool, right? It kind of works like a Seleno in that regard. Um, but as you'll see, it actually greatly decreases the size of your hits and, as it mentions, damage. So I have it turned off. You could have it turned on. I don't really, I don't think it matters too much. I guess it's more about play style. Like I plan on using torrent if like I'm getting like bombarded, right? Like the guy is right next to me or it's like a close room, I'll use torrent. But I don't ever want to use it as like a gap closer or anything like that. I tested it with shifting on, and it didn't move me forward as much as I had hoped. So, um, and obviously explosion size, I have that maxed. We all know what that does. You can lower it, but I think the main draw with torrent is how large it is. I think that's pretty much every. I think that's with like all of the lost techniques. Honestly, is how large they are makes them rather unique and really OP. So I think you kind of want to play into that. The other thing, this does have an embodiment at 520. So once we get this unlocked, having an embodiment for this spell could be pretty cool. You can do even increased damage, which would be wild. It already does pretty decent damage considering how many times it hits. And speaking of that, I will show you guys. So the unique thing with this spell is you do have to hold it in order for it to work properly. So let me show you guys. Holding it, you have to hold the key and it'll just keep going. And then whenever you stop or you let it finish, it'll end with one punch with a big explosion. So I'll show you guys just the tap so you guys see what I mean here. That's just the tap. It kind of works like a short range shot that explodes. So it's interesting. It's very unique compared to anything else I've seen. But like, say you're getting bombarded, right? Like you got a bunch of guys on you, right? It's like, oh, let me just throw out a bunch of punches and hope one of them hits, right? So it's pretty strong. I like it. I fought some marine NPCs not that long ago because I pretty much just got this I think I fought him before stream though, so um, I think it's really interesting, and like I think it's really interesting how it works. Like, and I'll show you guys with. Oh, this is the wrong move. I'll show you guys with shifting on, just so you know what I mean by it getting like smaller. And it already states it does less damage, but see, it feels significantly smaller. Particles are significantly less, and you don't move forward enough for me to justify this as like a move that really needs to have shifting on. Honestly, I don't really think it needs that. Yeah, you've seen a video dealing 2k damage. The Broken Prince guy using Powder Fist. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't have Powder Fist honestly, but um, like I prefer Vanishing Style. I think it's like more edgy. I think it's cooler. But yeah, it does a lot of damage. It does a ridiculous amount of damage. I think it's pretty. I think it's a rather interesting skill. I'd be curious to see if they do nerf it though, and if they do nerf it, I'm curious to see how they actually nerf it because um, if it's like a damage reduction thing, I think it kind of becomes useless to hold, and you just kind of tap it, release it, boom, kind of thing. But in that case, I'd probably replace it from my kit because I already have something that's better than that. That's Crescendo, in case you didn't know. Yeah, Torrent Skills goes yeah about 20k. I think that's about what I paid for mine. I just bought it. Like I kid you not. That's why I'm at 6k drachma. They don't call it galleons anymore. I keep forgetting. Um, that's why I'm at 6k drachma. I just bought this thing, and I was planning on doing a video tomorrow because I've already uploaded 3 videos today and did 3 shorts. So I've kind of been on that grind, but I'm trying to build this channel out. So I do. That's why I do actually appreciate you guys stopping in and talking to me at least. It's hard to get Roblox views, especially for such a niche game like this. Um, so again, yeah, thank you guys. But everything was super expensive. I'll be honest. I got really lucky with some of my chest drops, and I managed to sell quite a bit in the auction, um, and actually be able to afford all these. And that was the blessing, honestly. That was the real blessing in disguise, because it allowed me to make all these videos and whatnot. So let me see. Like, I think honestly, I don't. I haven't made a video on it, and I really wasn't planning on it. But somebody in my comments had asked me to make a video on Great Jump. I'm curious if you guys want to see it or not. Let me know if you guys actually want to see it, because I'll show you guys like all the modifiers. I'll give you guys a little showcase before I do a video on it. No problem, man. Love AO. I'm gonna sub for more content like this, especially if you stream the game more. Yeah, I plan on streaming it. It's just so difficult because I'm missing story items, and I'll be honest, guys, I'm not in any guild or nothing. I don't got people to play with, so and I'm trying to build a community as small as it may be. I think it'd be awesome just to um, eventually get to that point where it's like, hey, I'm gonna hop on with my subs and we're gonna grind out the game a little bit. I think that'd be a really awesome place to get to. Great Jump like Leap but better. Yes and no. So I still have air step in my kit for one reason, and that's simply because it's fast. So the thing with Great Jump, and there's not much. I don't think there's much to show in its. Yeah, there's not much to show in its customization. But the thing with Great Jump is it's pretty slow. So you can, of course, angle, animation, whatever in your power. The thing with power is it just affects the damage and it affects how long it starts up. Like you can lower that, you could, but honestly, you kind of cut yourself a little short. To be honest with you, I don't enjoy it. Um, I think the damage and the size you get with more power is more beneficial. So that's why I kept that and then just put Dark Step on, which is my my air step. So, and I'll show you guys it really quick so you know what I'm talking about. That's me holding it down. It sends you ridiculously high up so far that you you even take fall damage. So, and I'll tap it for you guys as well, just so you see it at 100% strength. That's the tap. Sends you up ridiculously high. It's really good for getting away. So, what I use it for is if I'm getting like ganged up on by a bunch of NPCs, it works very well for that. You just press it, you jump up high, and then I'll use my my air step to just get away. Oh. And like I was thinking about making a video on it, but be honest with you, there's just not enough modifiers for me to like actually make a drawn out video. So if anything, I might do like a short and just do a short. Like I'll do like a longer short. And then just have that as my content for Great Jump. Looks nice, yeah. I think it's one of the coolest looking skills in the game. I remember when I first got it, I was kind of mesmerized. I kept spamming it on everything. And that was until I got Aftershock, honestly. Aftershock has got to be my favorite in the game so far, just because it's actually really cool looking. Like, look at that. And it goes so far, and it hits like a dozen times. It hits so many times. So for like larger scale NPCs, it's like really strong because that all hits him. For groups, it's really good. It's even good for like single target, just because it does so much damage. If they stay in one of the circles, so like say an NPC's charging up a move or whatever, and they're on the ground, you hit them with that, they're gonna eat all that damage, and it's pretty strong then. What I like to do is basically I'll spam my crescendo until like if it's a say it's an NPC who's like really like air camping me, or a player who's really air camping me. I'll try to hit them with that, knock them down, disrupt their like kind of timing, and then I'll hit them with the aftershock. And then whenever that happens, it gets pretty dangerous for them. But like honestly, not entirely sure if I want to make a video or just do like a little short for Great Jump. I'll have to do it in a different format than I made my my shorts today. So I'm not entirely sure how it'll end up, but but honestly, like I pretty much explored like this entire side of the content, right? All the stuff for Warlock I've pretty much seen. The only thing I haven't seen is Retaliate, as I mentioned earlier. And for those for those of you who are just joining us, I do have a mod ticket open because I had my Retaliate voided by the game for whatever reason. Whenever I used it, it didn't give me the technique, and it happened to be twice. I'm a sucker 2 times. Yeah, probably should be a short. That's what I'm thinking. The only thing I'd have to get creative on how I actually do it. I might do like a longer short, maybe like have it be most of my shorts were like 20 seconds on average, less than 20 seconds on average. So I might just do like maybe like a 30-40 second long short. I think you can get away with that. I think you got like what, up to a minute or something. So I'll just go over like really quick. Oh crap. Always forgot. And I got the murderous boots. Those will sell for a decent bit too. What'd you guys think of all them particles, guys? Look at this build. I got a 32% attack destruction. Yeah. With a almost 10% size. It honestly it doesn't do anything but hinder me, but I think it looks so cool. I'll be honest. It's kind of a necessity at this point because of that. Yeah, the amount of destruction. Uh, tell me about it. I mentioned this in one of my videos, but it's like a total power fantasy thing. It's the total power fantasy thing. You gotta go. All right. Well, it was good talking to you, man. Stop in next time you see me streaming. Check out my videos as well. I'll be trying to keep a an upload schedule going. So maybe not 3 videos a day, but maybe a video a day or a few videos a week. So it was nice talking to you, man. All right. Let's take a look at these murderous pants. Murderous pants. Level 120. I'm curious how much they sell for. There is currently nothing on the market, so I will avoid actually selling anything. Hey man, what's up? Only thing stopping me from doing Berserker, to be honest, is just seeing the moves be at mid close range, which isn't bad, but got even one long range move, I'd probably do Berserker. So the thing with Berserker is obviously it's intended for that mid close range, but there are moves that allow you to kind of get around that. So obviously shot, but I'd say that's more mid range. Your long range move, your go to long range move, would be Axe Slash. This is my go to. This is how I was able to defeat the bosses during the story, without having to spend like an entire day doing it. Um, it honestly was pretty easy using just pretty much spamming Axe Slash and shot. So that's your like go to. That's your go to. Whenever you get more scrolls and more techniques and whatnot, then now I changed my meta, and now I'll basically just use this. I'll immediately go like medium distance, and that's how I operate. You want to play together? I haven't touched Dark Sea yet since the update. Honestly, we could. I don't mind playing with people that are checking out the stream and whatnot. If you want to join my server, feel free. I'm honestly just kind of going around, messing around, pretty much. So I think that's the best way I can describe what I'm doing this stream. Just doing whatever comes to mind. The main things I want to do are like the Raven hideouts, and bounties and treasure charts. That's pretty much all I want to do in this game at this point. So, but obviously you have to do bounties to get treasure charts, or you get really lucky from chests. So it kind of all like plays into each other. Forgot about Axe Slash, running Light Savant. Honestly, is Savant even fun? Like I'm like genuinely asking. Like I'm not throwing shade. I'm asking genuinely, does Savant even do enough damage? Like I'm genuinely curious about that, because I've seen it before. I've seen it before, and the people that play Savant are like typically like extremely technically gifted. Like I don't think I've seen anybody who's not technically gifted like actually be good at Savant. So um I forgot what I wanted to do. There. Check out my vanity things. Stalkers. Let me look at these murderous boots or whatever they're called. Murderous boots. Where'd they go? Going crazy. These look pretty much the same. What is up with that? That's interesting. These like look almost identical. The secret acolyte boots and the murderous boots. Is that some lore thing I don't know about? Maybe. I don't have a great build by any means, nor do I have Master on Powder Fist. But having Light Imbue on Warlord weapons deals decent damage, like 200, 300 per ability. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's definitely pretty good. Um, quick tip for mastery. If you're looking to get mastery on your abilities, I recommend going to Windrow Island. Just grind out the NPCs there because they spawn like every minute or other minute. And I mean, if you kill enough of them, you'll get master on your fighting style rather quickly. Best armor set for Berserker, honestly, I think it's rather preference, to be honest with you, because you can get pretty high numbers even without like the meta armor sets. It's basically just how you build them with your gems in your enchants. I think that's like the biggest component. You want to do things that um, or you want to have things that um, are at the level of rare or above. Honestly, I think that's probably the best. Like, I think this is probably like the best example right here. So I found this drowned titanium armor in the marketplace, or like this was like a long time ago, but I found it. Um, I enchanted it with charged, and honestly, I could probably remove that and put something else on it, and I'd probably be better off for it. Um, just haven't really given it any thought. Um, but I found this, put or slotted 2 gems in it, and I got perfect rare chest please. It works great. I get 690 defense just because of that. So it's pretty good. Master your fighting style at four Talos. Is that good? Is that meta? I have no idea. Because I just did it at Windrow because like you spawned there whenever you're on Bronze Sea, and it was just easy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, well, I got Vanishing Style. Let's go back to Bronze Sea really quick because I have to go. I had to do something or the other. I ran into him. I just did it there. Actually, coincidentally, that's where I made my first AO video. It's right after I got master on that. Me personally, go to Four Talos for mastery, but I'm sure we'll do. Yeah. Okay. More clumped together. Okay. Okay. Maybe that's the move then. I guess it also matters how much damage they do as well. Because I know the wolf guys at Windrow, they don't do any damage, so it's like, or they barely do any. Circle around and they keep spawning. That is awesome. Honestly, next time they release something, I'll have to check that out. Go to Fort Talos and just do it like that. That is cool. But I mean, I guess it all just boils down to preference, right? Like I just did the ones at Winrow, the Wolf Bandits at Winrow, just because I was there for whatever reason. But honestly, I'll have to try that one. And speaking of fighting styles, I am excited for future updates because I have heard through the grapevine that they will be doing lost and ancient techniques or fighting styles. I'm sorry, lost and ancient fighting styles that are evolved through like the basics. So I think that'll be awesome. I would love to see like vanishing style turn into like ghost style or something. I don't know. I haven't made that up, right? But it'd be cool to see something like that. I'm interested to see the future of it. And I'll be honest, guys. I like the customization that you can do with spells. I think being like a mage is like that idea is really cool. But I'm gonna have like maybe I'll get hate for it, but being the guy that doesn't have any magic in a world of magic is so freaking dope to me. I still hate the main story quest when you get jumped by the wolves. I still somehow die like 90% of the time from them. Yeah. You like I remember you have to get out of the cutscene and just start using moves. Just get out the cutscene and just start using stuff. It doesn't matter what it is. Just start using stuff. If you got AoE, just start using AoE. So I need to do level 2 of the darkness talent so I can get my pet ghost to help me find treasure. But the issue is, take a look at this quest and I'll show you. Look at this. You need to talk to 20 ghosts. I have no freaking clue how I'm supposed to talk to 20 ghosts. I don't know where any ghosts are. Phantom style would probably be the upgrade to vanishing. Just thinking about names for it, in my opinion. Yeah, I could see that. I could totally see that. I like kind of playing with that idea, like getting creative with it. Trying to imagine what VTEX would actually do. I mean, I think that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? I think the wonder from the game that you get. I think that's what it's all about. But what am I hearing? Is there a bad guy here? Oh no, that's probably a player. Probably this guy. Go to Arcus Keep or whatever it's called. I can't pronounce it. I went there in the Bronze Sea whenever like max level was like 140 or whatever, but I don't know. I thought they were just like ghost NPCs that were like pre-positioned. I'm not even sure what kind of ghosts I need to talk to. I think that's the real question. I tried going Dark Sea because I was told ghosts would spawn there, but I didn't see any and I cruised around for quite a bit. Actually, I might do that. I remember Arxis Keep. Like, I remember you just get like crazy insanity, and then it's like some deep woken stuff. Your head just explodes or something. I can't remember what happened. I ended up dying last time I went there. Let's just say that. That's what I was trying to think of. But then again, that was months ago. Maybe they changed it a little bit. Oh, this guy's part of the bank. That's cool. I heard he had to spend a crap ton of money to even get a part of it. To be a part of it. Honestly, I'm just running around right now. I'm gonna go do something. Let's spawn in my ship. Spawn in my ship really quick, and then I'm gonna try to see if I can do any bounties. It'd be cool. Is it just Insanity 1? So I must have stepped in like the poison pit or whatever it is. I must have jumped down there. I don't remember what killed me. I know it being stupid and me being like, what am I doing? But that was literally like, that was like 6 months ago. Maybe even longer. Ooh. So as I mentioned earlier, my quartermasters are gone. Like, how am I missing Esmeralda, who's a story character, and I've gone through the story? How am I missing what's his face? The what's the captain, exiled captain? Why can't I remember his name now? Whatever. But like, I'm missing. I'm genuinely missing so many things that I need. Like the Skyhall crew too. How am I missing the Skyhall crew? I don't understand. I legitimately do not understand. That place like Insanity 6. So is it Insanity 6 or is it Insanity 1? I genuinely can't remember what makes it so dangerous. Maybe I'll look it up on the wiki. It stacks though, so maybe that. Oh, it does stack. Oh, that's even scarier. I don't know how I'm supposed to talk to these ghosts. If I could just spam one ghost 20 times, that would be so awesome. It's a secret. Just instantly high jump or anything else to get a lot of height to get out. Okay. Oh, like once you get down there, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Once you get down there, high jump to immediately get out. The actual island is Insanity 1. Gotcha. Okay. All right, then at some point or the other, I need to go do that. I'm just pissed that I don't have any quartermasters. I lost all of my stuff, like everything. I used to have so much stuff in here, and it's all gone. And it's not restorable because I don't have proof. Why would I take a screenshot of my shipyard? Right? Like, why would I take a screenshot of that? But like, it's story. Like the story items are one thing though, so like, I'm sure I can get that back. I'm sure I can get that back. But, let's go take a look at these. Wanted board. Nah. Where's Evander at? Shell Reef 2 days. That's a random guy. 3 days. Carlson. 22 counts of community service. Oh. I was like, for a second, I was so confused. Aluki gotta go to bed. But before I go, will you stream tomorrow? Yeah, honestly, I will stream tomorrow. I was gonna push out some stuff since it's a break. I'm gonna try to push out a video as soon as possible, and I'll probably be streaming midday instead of late like tonight. I just didn't have any motivation to stream because I freaking made 3 videos and did 3 shorts today. So, but yeah, I'll definitely stream tomorrow. So, but anyway, good night, man. It was nice talking to you. Macronos is down here, right? Yeah. I'll try there. I'm gonna see if there's a hero there who I can kill for some bounty. What the heck? Yep, good night, man. Ping. Tie. Honestly, I hate these giant freaking these giant islands you have to drive around. Sumerian, Ravenna. God. It's only gonna get worse, I swear. I swear when Roblox gets more advanced, they're just gonna keep making larger and larger freaking islands. And eventually it's gonna take like 20 minutes just to get around one. Like 20 real life minutes just to get around one. It already feels like half the game I'm just sailing. And that's a rock in front of me. If I see a Raven stronghold or the Swift people, I'll go ahead and take it out because they drop some pretty decent loot. It's like if you kill all of them, I believe it's it's all just rare treasure chests. I killed like I've been killing a lot of the Raven people, and I've just been getting like straight rare chests like repeatedly. It's actually been pretty good. Why can't I arm my cannons? Heck yeah. You're next, buddy. Come on. Sweet. I don't do this enough. I low-key gotta kill more, destroy more boats and whatnot. I think that's like one of the things I gotta do. I gotta play on low graphics and they run it straight in my face. Yeah, I've seen that actually. It's actually so sad. A lot of people were complaining like practically everywhere. Look how much stuff you get. I always... Alright, buddy. I'm gonna need you to, like, pass away. Thank you. Did I kill them all? I don't even know. I think I did. What the bird doing? Let's go check this other boat. Like if I had my... I hate that. If I had my freaking quartermaster, my quartermasters, I'd be able to add these ships to my fleet. But no. They get nearly as many uncommons and rares in this one. I thought I needed to respawn my thing. No, I'm not able to get him from my starting location. Actually, I haven't even tried to go back to get the exiled king guy, whatever his name is. Can't remember. Or exiled captain. I'm sorry, not king. Edward. Yeah, Edward. I haven't tried to go back to get him because he's far in the Bronze Sea. But I've tried to get my glider back. That's the other thing I lost. I lost my glider. I tried to get that back, speak to the NPC that gave it to us in the first place, and I haven't been able to get it back. So I've pretty much reconciled the fact that I'm just going to ask the mods to give it to me. I might try it because now I have to go back to the Bronze Sea anyway to go to the Arceus Keep and go talk to ghosts and whatnot. So I'll probably stop in there and try to see if I can get Edward Kenton back. If I can, well then I can. You know what I mean? The other thing being, I guess I don't have Enzior, so I could go try to get Enzior. I never bothered to get him, so I guess that'd be a good idea. Then at least I'd have one quartermaster. Oh, we're robbing this. We're robbing this ship. That was a total miss on my part. But I was in the freaking dirt. That pissed me off. Okay, I think I can get him here. Ramming speed. There we go. Golden ones, I don't care. Feel like a proper villain. Alright, buddy. Oh, come on. I'm like lagging a little bit. What's going on here? Is that all of them? Think so. Sweet. Take this. Get out of here before the golden ones show up. Oh, I forgot you can grab two at the same time. I always forget that. Make sure, is that all? That is all. Let's get out of here before they pull up. Micronose, 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 Micronose. Turn these guys in. Because I don't have a quartermaster, I can't order my guys to do it. Which, that's the real tragedy. That's the real tragedy. Resilient. Be bronze mortars. Take it. And Black Master pirate sails, huh? That's cool. I'll have to put that on. Bronze framing, iron reinforced ram. I think I already have that one. Light bronze framing. Would that be better than what I currently have? I don't even know. Oops. Heavy bronze cannons. Iron spiked ram. Alright, after I deliver all these, we'll go check the island to see if there is a hero here that I can take out. So I got mortars, I got a harpoon gun. Okay. Well, first things first. Let's go in here. I think these are more drippy now. Yeah, those are more drippy. Need to go build some stuff. So this is definitely better, right? Yeah, I think so. Be bronze. What do I currently have? Bronze cannons. I need get heavy bronze cannons. Boon guns. Iron reinforced ram. Not as good, I don't think, at least. So it's roughly the same. You sacrifice durability for ram defense. It's not terrible, I guess. Yeah, where's the... I don't have a builder here. Is there no builder? There's no builder here? Don't tell me there's no builder. Come on, bro. Come on, man. No builder. You have everything but a builder. It's supposed to be the criminal island. But no builder. Oh, he's right here. What? I do not PvP. Not often. I used to. It wasn't really fun for me. It ended up being one of those things where unless you're like really into it, like, oh no, who's blowing my stuff up? Oh, these guys. I thought that was the ship I destroyed for whatever reason. How much damage I'd be doing. Eat that. Okay. Well, I think they're officially dead. Didn't really take all that much, I suppose. There's no sponsor on this island, though. That's the other thing that kind of sucks. Wish I could reset that. But, let's go here. Can I add that? Yes, I can. Awesome. Attachments. Wish I had more. But I don't have more. And I only have a wool sailcloth. Reinforced. That's what I'm talking about. Need reinforced sailcloth, my friends. I'm also pretty average, to be fair, but 1v1s or duels now without any stakes are fun. Yeah. Like if you do like the party duels, I enjoy those ones. Honestly, those aren't bad. It's the I don't like really like jumping people. I definitely don't like getting jumped. I never really like got into it. I did get Elysium, the Elysium thing, like when the game was like really dry. I tried that. It was all right. It was all right. It's not really like my thing, to be fair. So I can get rid of this. I don't know why I still have it on. Okay. Here we are. He's only level 90, I believe. Hey, man. I just totally whiffed that. Yeah. I don't think he really stood much of a chance there. Not with this build. I call this the expensive build. I'm literally rocking everything besides Retaliate at this point. Man. Oh, this guy's got the Athena's Chosen, huh? He found the thing. I wonder if that's going to be like a main story, like plot point later on. It's the Athena stuff. Honestly, I'd love for it to be. I think that'd be awesome. Maybe that's how we get our second awakening. Maybe that's like a requirement is you have to go talk to Athena. That honestly would be pretty cool. I'd be down. I'd totally be down for something like that. Where are the mortars? Genuinely. Oh, stupid. Can I like launch myself in that? That'd be so freaking cool. That's honestly pretty dope. I've never had any of that stuff, so. All right, what do you need to? If I have it, I don't have any perioded. What about you? I don't have 2 tanzanite. Oh crap! Oops. Where'd he go? He's just gonna run out to me? Interesting tactic, man. Hold this. That's so like lame, bro. That's what we're doing? Like we're just hitting another man's ship like out of nowhere like that. I think I'm like good on what do you call it? May I ask how you're level 175 but don't have the crew reporter master from Skyhall because you get them automatically? Yeah, I mentioned this like 1,000 times already because it's kind of pissed me off, but I'm assuming you just joined in. I got glitched, like really bad data loss for whatever reason. I currently have a ticket open with the mods, and I have literally no idea how they disappeared, but I'm missing my glider, which I can't get back. I'm missing my quartermasters. I'm missing a bunch of ship stuff. Like I had significantly more ship stuff, and it's all gone now. I'm missing the Skyhall guards, obviously. Yeah. I'm missing a lot of stuff. What title is that? That is the Paragon title is support of the game via monthly subscription. I'm part of the monthly subscribers for the game. Loki. Loki, why does my brig look kind of tough right now? What's going on here? All right. Do I still have notoriety? I don't even know. Yes, I do. So I should probably go find a sponsor. Because I don't want to keep getting jumped by these guys. Because they just pulled out a brig out of nowhere. Like, if they're going to be pulling brigs out of nowhere, man, I don't want to be a part of it. So, where can I go? Genuinely. Where can I even go? Like, actually, I don't even know. I don't know. Do not know. Do not know. Do not know. I guess I'll just go back to Samaria. I guess. I don't really want to. Whew. I only asked because you were playing on an alt, which made me believe you may be cheating or hacking to get where you are. Yeah, honestly, I'd believe it. I'd believe it if I was in your stance. Yeah, no. I completely and you can tell that it's not cheated, just because this is my last story. I've done it all. The story will continue in future updates. Chapter 10, Part 10. I like it's there. I did it. I'm just missing everything. It all got deleted. What's bad, actually, I think on my last stream I did have my all of my things. I had my quartermasters, and now they're gone. There's a sponsor on this part of the map. Is there not a sponsor on this map? On this side? I genuinely have no idea. Is there even... Oh, he's right here. I'm freaking blind. Mm-mm. Let me check the auction. I think I had... Did I put some stuff up for sale? I might have. I guess I didn't really. Actually, we'll just sell that for 200. Is resilient? What is this one for? Applied to armor. I don't remember if this one's actually like any good. I'll sell it for 500 just because I have no idea. Somebody buys it, they buy it. That's the other thing I need to take care of. I wanted to level up my stuff a little bit more, but it's so hard to get these reagents, it feels like. Just putting stuff together at this point. Can this if it actually makes sense. I'm gonna sell my gems because I don't need any of these. Stop stealing my drachma. Okay, let's go reagents. If I want to buy 100 of these, it's $14,000. Oh my god. So expensive. Ridiculously freaking expensive. I don't think I'm gonna spend that much. What is Atlantean essence? Atlantean essence. Oh yeah, okay. I remember. Back in my day. Yeah. Didn't I get... Did I get leggings? Was it leggings? Here it is. Golden ones. Golden ones legs. Kiora. How much? Oops. Mountain Breaker Cape. 7K. It's not worth just a cosmetic change. The Assassin Hunter stuff. That looks pretty cool. I think it's like, it's more aura than anything, to be honest with you. 9K. Get tired, guys. Black Blood Tiger belt. Oh, these are the Prince drops. Are these even good? This is 170 stats. I think it's like rather mid. I don't know about you guys. What do you guys think? I mean, they're only rare, but still. That boss was a pain in the butt. I guess it's not terrible. It gives a lot of power. Well, it gives a decent bit of power, I should say. But I don't think it's like ridiculous crazy. Carver family? Wait, can you get Carver? Can you like get family stuff? Is that possible? Legitimately, I'm clueless. Do they all have... No, this guy's got his own stuff on there. There's Colossal Cleave, Striking Gale. Cool. That's like somebody's like... That was like pre... What do you call it? Yeah, it's like somebody's like pre... And like, they took off all the freaking moves, jerks. It's horrible. Yeah, I was just looking at it. I'm glad like somebody freaking has the same opinion as me. That boss was too much of a pain in the butt for it to be as for its gear to be just kind of mid. And what is up with this? How do you eat this? Intense amount of magic energy imbued with it, provide extreme protection at cost. A heavy judgment card of the remains of the crystal curse user's body. The monster of the stepstone is called. Oh, this is in the stepstones. Okay. I mean, it's kind of armor's kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie. I think it'd be like one of those things where it's like cool to wear, but never to actually use. What about this? This has got no drawbacks though. In this case, hovering. It's fucking cold out. How are you guys' nights going? Mine's going pretty decent. Jack-o'-lantern. I don't even know why I'm really looking through this. I'm not really going to buy anything. Kraken Band. This doesn't look too bad. Hello? This is not too bad at all, actually. What? Yeah, you can beat the second phase. It was such a pain, man. It was such a freaking pain. I think what I did was what, it lets you spawn a ghost now? I just spawned the ghost. I spammed long range moves. I let my ghost do all the damage up close, and that was that. I'm gonna be honest, but like that worked. So, and like I think I did it within like 2 or 3 tries because of that. So it wasn't very difficult because of that. The ghost is low-key a cheat code. This is not bad though. I'm not gonna lie. This is not terrible, just because of how much like power it gives you, and like gives you a pretty decent amount of defense. So Christos Fest. This looks Christos. Kinatos. How do you get this stuff? Hey, am I like losing my mind? How do you get this stuff? Like Python robe. This is low-key mid. Like, hey, what? Okay, so like I've seen a lot of these bosses and whatnot, but like I don't get anything for oh, what the? Am I wait. Okay, let's look at purging. What is purging? Okay. A book describing how to use the lost knowledge art of darkness purging, magic energy manipulation to cause the ability to become faster with an increased cooldown, in exchange for dealing increased damage to any creature affected by the Dark Sea's corruption, including those affected by its enemy. When applied to a spirit, right, magic, spell, weapon, skill, or fighting style technique, when clicked in the inventory, it can be applied, causing the book to be used up. When clicked in the inventory, it can be applied, causing the book to be used up. A magic enemy that causes the ability to become smaller with increased range and speed with an increase. Like, wait. What is this? Legitimately. Like, uncorrupted. Dragon slaying. This is some crazy stuff. It becomes slower, larger, and more damaging with an increased cooldown, and dealing further increased damage to dragons. There are dragons in this game? Chat. There are dragons in this game? What? What? They don't even tell you none of this. They just assume you know. It's like, yeah, man, this is it. It's all the stuff. It's like, what? Omen? Okay, bro. Omen cloak looks fire. Hello? For $1 million, brother? Who's buying that? Who's buying that, bro? Here I am. I'm just sitting here freaking scrolling through all of this. Rather mesmerized. Oh, okay. Actually, let me double check, make sure none of my stuff sold. Nope, none of my stuff sold. No. They're definitely supposed to be, but I didn't see anyone mention them yet. Maybe next update. Are you talking about the those books? Oh yeah, you're talking about the books. Yeah, I remember what I said. Yeah, honestly, I'm curious to see how they're implemented, because like, are dragons just gonna be like they just decide they want to blow up some area? Like, they're just gonna wake up, just blow up some area, and go back to bed or something? Like, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah. I'm curious though, like, what's going on with that? Like, genuinely, how do they plan on implementing that? Like, I feel like it'd be just goofy. Oh, I feel like it would just be goofy, but I might just be hating. Who knows? Genuinely might just be hating. Okay, I think I've done enough, like, meandering about. I think I'm gonna back on the high seas, take out some ships, try to avoid ones that'll give me notoriety. You're supposed to be in the Dark Sea. They might actually be in the Dark Sea. I would have no idea, because I have not really gone to the Dark Sea purposefully. I've gone a couple times, but not like actually like checked it out. Like, I probably should have. Oh, I hate this glitch. I need to add a way to like move the boats. Like, Come on. Come on. Bruh. Come on, man. What level are you? 98. Low level. 103. No, I'll be honest, man, the game isn't very laggy for me. It'll stutter every now and then, and it is a data leak. Or I'm sorry, a memory leak. They have a data leak. They had one at least, but it's a memory leak that's making your game lag. I'll get stuttering every now and then, but I have a freaking NASA computer, dude. I bought it like a while ago. No, I just get stutters. It doesn't ever like kick me from the game or nothing like that. It's nothing crazy. Look, this guy's got flight. I'm gonna see him if he'll catch up to me or something. Look at him. Look at this guy go. Look at this guy go. Oh, look at him. I think that's freaking dope. Merchant ship, please. This guy's doing a number on me. No. My ship. Okay, well, I officially suck at ship combat. That's cool. That's cool. If I had, I bet if I had my quartermasters, I would have won that. If the game didn't want to bug, I would have won that. I would have won that, guys. Trust. It's all right. I'll buy it back. Better at actual combat, you know how it is. Where did all of my health go, chat? That's why I forgot. I forgot. My freaking my item got rolled back for whatever reason. Genuinely no clue. Genuinely no clue. Okay, I need a blacksmith. Here it is. Please don't get like lost again. Thanks. This is so annoying. Like this stuff all got freaking rolled back. What is this, bro? What is this? Wait, don't tell me. It all got rolled back. Everything got rolled back. So if I were to unequip any of these items, it's just cooked. Like, are we serious, bro? Are we actually serious? Are we actually serious right now? And I have like some random gems on. I don't even know what. Yeah, because I had like 50 something attack destruction. I lost it. I also had 5 drawback as well. Lost that too. But I guess it's fine. I'll just keep what I do have. I'm not extremely picky. Actually, I am pretty picky. Let's go see if we can get some gems. Doesn't give stats. Hello. This is not terrible. Affliction. Bursting. God's That's not terrible. Energy efficiency. So actually what I'll do this one because I'll take one more. Because I was rocking way more. Oops. I was rocking way more drawback than I am now. So I'm honestly I'm fine with a little bit extra. And where's the get? So either this one, where is it? Where is it? Am I going crazy? Interesting. Guess that is gone. Attack destruction, 5%, perfect bursting. I'll grab this. That's fine. That's fine, honestly. I don't remember what I have on here, I'll be completely honest. Is it Dex? Might be Dex. Oh. Watch it go back to 140. I would have been pissed. Is there? There is not one here. So stalk it. It's damaged to all hell. Like I can't ever take these off. If I do, I'm actually cooked. I lose all of my gems, bro. I hate this. It's actually so sad, man. Actually so sad. Put one of those on. That's energy efficiency. Should be this one, right? Perfect bursting agate. There we go. Toss that on. Toss that on. And now I'm at 27%. What the heck? How? 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 Like, genuinely. Am I going crazy, man? Oh, this is for defense. Interesting. How did I go to 27? Like, I keep going lower and lower. I don't understand. It's at like 50 something, man. It's at like 50 something at one point. It's so buggy. Well, just take what I got for now, I guess. That's why I have regen. Okay. What did I want to do? Shipwright. Where's the shipwright at again? There he is. That's a lot. Greetings. Let's open this back up. Because I have a weird suspicion. It's like a little bit of defense. And blocking Hainite. So this is literally like, that's the thing. Hmm. Not really feeling any of this, guys. Not really feeling it. Okay. And then you get attack destruction. I'll buy 2 of these. Wait, can I? I can. It's these guys, right? I'm gonna put this on these. These. On these. Because it gives me the same defense, but it also gives me bursting. It gives me more there we are. Because it's all glitched. So freaking weird. Why does it have to be like this, man? Why does it have to be like this? Alright, let's go upgrade this to 170. If I even can. Jeez. If I even can. Do you have to take these off? I don't think so, right? You might have to. Alright. There it is. Okay, and then I might just have to spend the money to upgrade what is it? Let me make sure that it's not affecting my chest plate. Nope, it is. It's affecting my chest plate. So I have to do it to this and this. Let me double check this. So that one's good now. That one's also good. What about this? This one's also good. But then my chest plate, and then I'm assuming the booties, right? Yeah, they're going to get rolled back as soon as I take them off. So I don't want to do that. I'm just going to keep them on for now. So, yep. Yeah, I'll just keep them on for now. There's no reason for me to mess with it. Even though it's annoying, I'll just deal with the bugs, I suppose. Okay. Okay. Let's go out into the wild. Ooh. Oh shit. Exploding shell. That's all of them. Surely. I forgot. I don't have a freaking deckhand. God. That's don't worry. I got it, guys. Right? I got it, right? Okay, I might go to Bronzy. Just so I can like actually so I can get Enzuar. That's bad. Let's try to get Edward Kenton back. My ticket hasn't been like touched in a day. It's actually sad, guys. These guys forgot about my ticket. Oh. How long have we been streaming? Wow, we've actually been live for 2 hours. Well, today was a good stream. I think I'm going to end it here. Well, those of you that did stop in, those of you who are watching the VOD, thank you for stopping in. It was a good stream. We'll talk to you all later. Good night, as always.